I'm buying Palantir and Tesla stock right now. I think this is some really big news what's going on with Tesla. The stock absolutely skyrocketed, and now we have seen a pullback due to a delay in Robo taxi meeting. This is very important, and I'm actually putting a lot of money to work right now on Tesla stock. So let's take a look at my portfolio right now. I'm at $2.8 million. I'm trying to get this portfolio to $3 million. We're going to be growing this portfolio very quickly. So if you're paying attention to my channel, you're about to make a lot of money. Now look, yesterday I was discussing the wheel strategy on Palantir. I was saying how I'm making $350 per day. But honestly, why would you even be looking at making $350 per day when you can make like $3,500 per day on Tesla? Obviously, I'm not going to put all my money into Tesla, but listen up. Tesla has pulled back hard. The technicals were absolutely insane on the stock. The stock went up basically to the moon. We can see that right here on the chart. The stock went to almost $270 per share. Now, I don't know about you, but it's looking like Tesla can go up to like $1,000 given this momentum. But right now, you can see the Bollinger Band has completely expanded. This is what I look at as an option trader. And now that it's pulling back, I think this is a very interesting opportunity. What I'm going to be looking at right now is a few different option strategies on Tesla, as well as I'm going to give you my opinion on Tesla stock in general. Now look, if you don't have any Tesla stock at all, I think this is a stock that you must own. I don't think you should go all in on this stock like I did back in 2021 where I made over $700,000, but I think this is a very interesting place. Specifically, I was looking at the news. There's a few things that I don't absolutely love about Tesla because Tesla, the EV market, its share in the overall EV market is a little bit below 50% now. You know, they do have competition, obviously, and they're still doing fantastic, but there's Ford, there's Kia, there's Hyundai, there's BMW. There is a lot of competitors in the space, and competition does bring down the margins. However, I think that Tesla has a strong foothold specifically because they have a fantastic brand. And right now, they have a fantastic brand. Sentiment is finally very positive for the stock. Elon Musk, this guy, he doesn't give up. Elon Musk has not mentally checked out. This man, unlike some other CEOs, other people out there, this man is not checking out. He is all in on Tesla, and that's what I like to see. I like to see a CEO, founder, an entrepreneur that is all in, doesn't give up no matter what. Elon Musk has that, and that's why I am very bullish on Tesla stock. Now, looking at the news, you know, they have a reported delay that was highly anticipating a Robo taxi event, right? The Robo taxi event has a lot to do because Tesla's specifically going to have a lot of profits. Robo taxis are going to be self-sufficient, and there's not going to be a driver, so this could disrupt Uber, this could disrupt Lyft, this could disrupt just taxis in general. So there's a whole lot of opportunity here, and I think a lot of investors are looking forward to this event, and it being delayed has caused the stock to pull back. Now, this pullback to me presents an opportunity specifically with a few different option strategies. Now, again, I said I'm not really minding that the brand strength or that other brands are competing. I think the brand strength is enough for Tesla. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I want to show you a few different option strategies on Tesla that I would be doing right now. And I'm going to give you a few specific pieces of advice, obviously not financial advice, but my opinion here. If you have a small portfolio, if you have a medium portfolio, if you have a large portfolio, because my job is to make you money. That's literally why I created this channel. So I'm going to be showing you how I think about creating income using Tesla options. Now look, obviously Elon Musk, he's not relaxing. He is not a chill dude. This guy has not mentally checked out. He's going to continue running Tesla, and I think Tesla is going to be rising over the long term. Now, in the short term, I think that the stock could potentially move sideways because we've had a huge run up. Now we have a pullback. I think that we're going to see investors kind of scratch their head and say, hey, I'm not sure which direction we're going to go here. We're going to see some people jumping into the stock as well as some other people selling. So there's going to be selling pressures, there's going to be buying pressures, which is kind of why I don't see a clear direction on the stock right now. And because of that reason, I think it's smart right now to dollar cost average by selling put options. I would not recommend, or I would probably tell people not to do put credit spreads, because specifically a put credit spread, you can get in a lot of trouble when a stock has a lot of volatility. Right now, I'd be dollar cost averaging into Tesla, buying up shares. The market's about to open in 5 minutes here as I'm recording this video. And I think what I want to do is I want to start dollar cost averaging. You can see here that I made $1,825 on Tesla stock by selling some put options. Today, I'm going to be putting money to work. As soon as the market opens up, I'm going to be selling some more put options so I can get a bigger exposure into Tesla stock. Now, if you have a smaller portfolio, I would be running the poor man's covered call. Before I jump into the poor man's covered call, I just want to say that I am personally investing a lot of money into Palantir as well as Tesla right now, because I'm very bullish on AI. I want to be on the AI trend, because if you want to make money, you need to follow where the money flows. For Tesla, it's robo taxis, it's expansion into the international market, it's their brand strength. For Palantir, it's AI, it's the management. Just like Elon Musk, Alex Karp has a big vision, big runway for the company to grow and to gain government contracts. So for me, these are the two stocks I want to be invested in, because at the end of the day, yes, I have a ton of money in my portfolio, but I'm still looking to get richer. I still am a human being. I still want to make more money. So what I'm looking at is I want to aggressively grow my portfolio. I've been a little bit more stable, but now that I see so much opportunity, I'm hungry. I'm excited to do some option strategies here on Tesla and on Palantir. So let's jump into Tesla right now. I'm going to show you what a poor man's covered call looks like. I didn't put it at the title of this video, so if you're watching it this far in the video, I appreciate you. You know you're going to be making some money with me. Subscribe to the channel. I want us here as a family to get to 300,000 subscribers, guys. I'll be so excited. I'm already excited because of these two stocks moving up. I'm excited for us to make money. I'm excited to see this market up. And actually, before I even jump into Tesla, let me just show you how excited I've been for the past month. In the past month, my portfolio is up 4.5%. That's what I'm doing. Well, actually, in my Discord community, we do more than this. This is my big portfolio. With a small portfolio, it's easier to grow. It's actually easier to grow your money with a small amount of money because, well, with a bigger portfolio, you don't want to take as much risk. But with a smaller portfolio, we are killing it. I have students that are making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, even with small portfolios. So if you are interested in that, click the link below. I'm more than happy to help you. I'm super fired up today, all right? So 4.6% up right now for Tesla. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the poor man's covered call, all right? The poor man's covered call right here. This is going to be a bullish strategy. This is a bullish strategy where we're going to be buying a call option that is going to be expiring in the future. I'm going to go for March 21st. Because Tesla is an expensive stock, this is the best way to jump into Tesla without having to spend too much money, okay? I'm gonna buy an in-the-money call option. Now, typically, I'm gonna show you, I'm going for 70 or 80 delta. Actually, this perfectly meets my criteria right here. 200 strike price is 0.76 delta, so this is pretty good. However, I will say that this is still pretty expensive. So what you can do is you can actually go, this is going to be a little bit of a mixture of a poor man's covered call and the bull call spreads. This is the most interesting strategy right here I think I have for a smaller portfolio to get massive upside with some medium risk, okay? This is not a low risk strategy, guys. If you want low risk, you're going to follow my wheel strategy. You're going to follow my covered call strategy, my sell put strategy. You're not necessarily going to love this one, but I would say if you want aggressive growth, this is the right thing to do. So right here, the 225, I'm going to go for 225.67 delta. This is still pretty expensive, okay? But, you know, it's not too bad given that Tesla's in a bullish run. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Now, to run the poor man's covered call, basically it's called poor man's covered call because you're not buying 100 shares, you're buying a call option. It's a lot cheaper. It's $5,500 instead of over $20,000. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell a covered call for October 18, 90 days out, roughly, give or take. And now you'll see that I'm going to give it some room because it's hard to manage the poor man's covered call. That's a downside of the strategy if you're too close, but 270 is pretty good for 90 days out. Tesla could go to 270, but let's just say that in the short term, we're going to go sideways, as I mentioned. So here's a sell call, 270, and I can make $20 or $19, right? So $1,900, and I'm only putting up $3,600. So I'm making basically like a 50% return. I can make like almost $3,000 here if the stock goes up. You can almost double your money in 90 days. It's a little bit riskier, but this is what I would be doing with a portion of my capital, 10, 20% of my money. This is exactly what I would be doing to make money right now on Tesla stock. I'd also be doing this on Palantir stock, but for Palantir, you should watch yesterday's video where I talk about the wheel strategy. So if you want to check that video out, I'm going to put up on the screen right here and take advantage of this, make some money, and I'll see you guys in the next video.